Welcome to Monetize Your Passion, the podcast for moms looking to use their passions to make a positive difference in the lives of others. I'm Tara Lawn, content strategist and certified life coach. I'm here to help you leverage the power of content creation and organic marketing so you can turn your passion and purpose into profit or a mission. Thanks for joining me. Hey mom, I just wanted to jump in here really quickly again. Are you ready to monetize your God-led passion without the overwhelm? Well, I've created something quick, easy, and practical just for you. The Monetize Your Passion audio bundle is a 14-part collection of powerful, God-centered audio lessons curated from this podcast. Plus, it includes a detailed printable workbook to walk you through the process. You'll learn how to clarify your God-given passion, define your niche and audience, grow with organic marketing, set meaningful goals, plus more. You can pause when you need to, pray through each step, and let God lead your journey. Click the link in the show notes to download your audio bundle today. All right, let's get into this episode. Hello and welcome to the show. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about 5 ways that you can test out your passion immediately. So there may be some of you who have a passion, you're not sure what to do with it. So I'm going to give you 5 things that you can do today to test out your passion and see where it takes you. So let's get right into it. So the first way that you can test out your passion immediately is to share what you do with others. There are so many people, I've met so many moms that have passions inside of them that they keep hidden. People don't even know they have these passions. And I know there's a lot of you who may be listening. You have a passion, you have something that you want to pursue, something you want to get out into the world. You're not sure how to do that. You're not sure if it's something that'll work. So if you just simply, whatever that desire is, whatever that God-led passion is, share that with someone in your circle. Just share what it is in your heart. You may be at a full-time job and you have a passion that you want to pursue, but you're not sure what to do with it. Just simply talk to someone about what that is. It could be cooking. It could be baking. It could be organizing closets. Whatever it is, find someone that you can share that passion with and just see what they say, see how they respond. Maybe it's a family member that you can share it with. Maybe it's a good friend that you could share it with. Maybe it's a mom group that you could share it with and just get their reaction, because not only might you get a response from people who say, oh, that passion can actually benefit me, but you will also share with people who will encourage your passion pursuit. And you need people who will encourage you to pursue your God-led passions. When I hear of people who say they have passions inside of them that they don't know how to pursue or they've put it on the back burner, I regularly encourage them to pursue those passions. So again, you need people like that in your life who are going to regularly encourage you to pursue those things that are inside of you. Because remember, the passions that God put inside of us are not just for our benefit, but they're for the benefit of other people so we can serve those people we are called to serve. So I have a feeling if you share your passions with the people who are in your corner, they will encourage you to pursue that thing that's in your heart. So make sure you're sharing it with the right people. And those are people that you can trust with your passions and your gifts. So the second way that you can test out your passion immediately is to create a simple online post. So I'm sure most of you are on social media. You can simply, let's go with the cooking, baking, or closet organizing passion. Post something about that passion online. So just post something simply. Maybe it's a recipe that you created. Maybe share that recipe online and see what kind of response you get. Or maybe if you organize your closet so well and you're proud of it and you have a before and after picture, share it online and see what type of response you get. A simple post or reel or story can highlight your skills and start connecting you with people who might benefit from your gifts. Because eventually, if you start sharing information and content online, eventually, if you do this on a consistent basis, the algorithm will start showing your content to the people that you are trying to reach. So the more consistent you are with that, the more it'll grow. But just start with simply sharing one post about your passion and see what type of response you get. So the third way to test out your passion is to offer to help a friend. So you can test out your passion in real life by offering your gift to someone that you know. So again, I'm just going to keep with the cooking and baking and closet organizing idea because that's a simple example to use. But let's say one of those is your passion. There is someone in your circle that you can help with that passion. Maybe you know someone who is sick and you can offer to cook them a meal or bake them some muffins. Or maybe you know someone in your life who is overwhelmed. Maybe it's a mom who's overwhelmed with life and you can offer to organize her closet. There is someone in your life who needs the passion that you have inside of you. There's someone close to you that you can offer this gift to. And in the process, you're getting feedback because that person will let you know how that passion helped them. So just speaking from personal experience, even before I built my brand, I've always encouraged people to pursue their God-led passions. It's something that I am passionate about, and I've helped many friends, family members for free, just helping them to figure out their passion, how to uncover it, and how to pursue it. So you think about how you, with your passion, how you can help someone in your close circle, or maybe you just know someone from afar who could use the gift that you have. Maybe you can share that gift with them for free. And in the process, you will get feedback about that passion and you'll see how it resonates with them. And then you can build from there. The fourth way that you can test out your passion immediately is to find a place to volunteer. So this is something that I've always done all throughout my life for years, volunteered, whether at church. I've used my passion to help with a women's organization. Actually, I taught them several classes online on how to build their online brand. There are many ways that you can volunteer. You can teach kids a skill, maybe at a local church or a community center, or maybe if we go with the cooking or the baking theme, maybe you can find a shelter or a nonprofit that you can serve others with. Or maybe you can offer workshops at local mom groups or youth programs. There's so many places online and in person where they're looking for volunteers. There's a place where you can use your skills to volunteer and see how it resonates with that group of people. But this is a great way to test out your passion and get it out there and get it out into the world, get it out on a bigger platform, actually. So whatever your niche is, whatever it is that you have in your heart, just do a simple search online and see what you get. See what type of places are looking for the gift that you have. So the fifth way that you can test out your passion immediately is to start small. And I know that sounds very ambiguous. I'll just use myself as an example. So one of my passions is writing. But when I got my master's in professional writing 15 plus years ago, I didn't start my blog right away. I actually started small. So I started freelance writing online for different publications. I also joined an online content platform where people can write, publish, and share articles on a wide range of topics. And this is before I discovered my niche or even knew what a niche was. So I was writing articles on a bunch of things that I probably shouldn't have been writing on, like cooking, baking, lifestyle. Of course, I had parenting tips for kids. So I was writing articles, blogs about a bunch of different topics, just trying to figure out what worked. I started writing about celebrity moms, and the articles that really took off were the ones on celebrity moms. So how this platform worked was you got paid based on how many views you got on your different blog posts, and the views that got the most were the ones on celebrity moms. So my goal was to write about celebrity moms and the things that they experienced, hardships that they experienced, so I could show us everyday moms that we're all alike in some way. So even though they're rich, they're famous, etc., we still have a common ground with the struggles and the problems that we go through as moms. So again, those articles really took off, and that was the impetus for me launching Tinseltown Mom. But I started on a small scale, and then I saw that there was traction on it, that people were interested in that type of content. And then I grew it into a larger platform, my brand, basically. So for you, what does that starting small look like? So if we're keeping with the cooking, baking, and closet organizing theme, so let's say you, instead of starting your online business right away, so maybe you can start cooking and baking for people at church or maybe at your kids' school or different organizations. So if it's the closet organizing, maybe again, you could start on a smaller scale with people that you know, moms that you know that may be overwhelmed and they need organization help in the home. So you can start on a smaller scale, see how it resonates with people, see if people like your work, see if people are referring you. Just see how it takes off, and then you could scale from there. But start small. If you start small, that'll give you the momentum to keep going and to scale it to something bigger. So just to recap, 5 ways to test out your passion immediately is: number 1, share what you do with others. Number 2, create a simple online post. Number 3, offer to help a friend or someone in your close circle. Number 4, find a place to volunteer. And number 5, start pursuing your passion on a small scale. So if you are listening today and you have no idea where to start, or if you just need help optimizing your brand and your content strategy, you can download my audio bundle. It takes you through this entire process from brand building, content strategy to monetization. So I will also have that link in the show notes. You can figure out which will work best for you. And let's get you to monetizing your God-led passion. Thanks so much for listening today. If this episode blessed you in any way, would you do me a favor and share this with someone else who could use it? My platform is meant to be a blessing, so any support from you would be so appreciated. Until next time.